That's because what's happening between the mother and the father and the kids that you didn't drop them off with, you didn't drop them off in a school of hate. You didn't drop them off in a school of hate. And then all of a sudden, they don't have no peace. So I really believe that it requires effort, a great sense of effort. It requires a lot of work too, constantly checking in, constantly having the conversation that you don't want to have, constantly being deep when you just want to stay in a shallow land because our world is heavy.
Yeah.
So I do believe that if you want to get some peace, keep a house of it. Put a lot of energy and effort to letting your house is your world. This is my world. I created this one. So there's certain things that we do that we don't do in here. And that's how we keep peace. That's how I feel different at home than when I go out there.
What she said about the house, and I'm just add a quick point. When somebody walks into your house, they should feel a shift in the atmosphere. When somebody walks into your house, one of the best compliments they can say is, "Ooh, it's just so peaceful in here." Yeah. And so if you hear that, you're doing something right.
That's good. You know what exacerbates disruption? These goddamn podcasts, these Battle of the Sexes podcasts that always talk about what men ain't gonna do and what women ain't gonna do and women is this and men. That drives me crazy. And right before I came up here, I saw some guy saying, you know, if you 40 and you're successful, you're 40, 45, 50, no, 30, they said 35, 40, 45, 50, and you're successful, you look good, and all of this stuff, and you're single, something's wrong with you. So for a man, they live in their best life. But for a woman, if we're single, then there's something wrong with you. And I said, I put a comment on there. I said, that broad brush that you just painted everybody with, you need to throw it in the trash. So what do you think about that when they talk about, you know, women of a certain age? Because I mean, I'm that, but I happen to be married for 127 years. And maybe I just want to reset for a minute. I don't want to jump right into anything. I got options now, right? But what do you say to them when they say stuff like, you know, like a woman who don't got a man is like, is there's something wrong with her, but if a man is that age, you know, he's living his best life. What do you think about that sexist rhetoric?
Mm-hmm. So first of all, I just really want brothers to stop. If brothers have that kind of mindset, I just really feel like you all should check each other a little bit more on that, because that's what also helps your auntie and your mother stay single when they're eligible and they are attractive. So a lot of times we keep looking at each other just from a standpoint of romance, but this your brother and sister over here single too.
Right.
So it's like, this your sister, she 40 and she need a man. I know you tired of coming over her house, taking her garbage out and shit and helping her with her kids. Get her a man. And if you help her out, if you would start talking to brothers, tell them, hey man, yeah, she got 2 kids, but this is a good woman over here. Right. You get less than your load some. Right. So all I'm saying is we could be a little bit more unified and stop like generalizing each other, acting like women of a certain age are disqualified for love. Because that's a lie. It don't matter what age you are qualified for love. So that's just number one.